Hello and welcome to session 9 of Somewhere Starbound Into the Bewilderness. In our last session, our heroes climbed the Meanstalk to confront the giant Fautanta that had planted and had sought to create an army with the beans that were growing from the beanstalk. Vanquishing this giant, or at least defeating him, they dubbed themselves the Perplexplorers as they brought peace to Juicy Falls. There, they
Oh,
set out to Coffee Mire, where they entered the casino. Using a code they had learned, they were able to enter the seedy underbelly of the casino. You know, seedier than a normal belly of a casino. Um, and take on the forces of the crime boss Roderick Gables. Well, Roderick may have escaped. They have now learned that his operation is headquartered in Ultra Stadium Park, a distant haven somewhere beyond this area of the Bewilderness. With all that settled, they now turn their attention to the strange plague of nightmares that has spread across Coffee Mire. The citizens, whenever they could get something out of them, have blamed the nightmares on a coven of witches that hang out somewhere in the mire. And with that, the Perplex Explorers prepare to set out into the swamp. Anything you guys want to do in town yet before headed out?
I can't think of anything. Everybody's so unhappy and sleepy that it's hard to interact with them.
hmm
Mm-hmm. Right. You guys are about to go into the swamps, the mire. So I'm going to let you know there are two environmental hazards that are taking place in this haven. I'll put that in. I'll just put that in the general room. So, nightmares. So, any creature that sleeps in this haven suffers 10 dark damage. And then the mire terrain. Outside of town, the terrain reduces the dexterity die of all creatures not adapted to the haven or familiar with similar terrain. In other words, all of the enemies aren't affected by this, but you guys are. Um, Additionally, any bolt or ice damage, regardless of source, is increased by 5, and all fire damage, regardless of source, is decreased by 5. Extra damage or subtraction of damage is applied after considering affinities.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's always just a plus or minus 5. Affinities won't impact it. Feel the way ahead some.
Is this supposed to be like the Swampy Mire or a dinosaur skull? A giant
It's
dinosaur
Swampy
skull.
Mire. It does look like a dinosaur skull, doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah, I was
Um,
about to say, Gray, you want to lick that rock?
yeah, that's the dark.
that's
The
not a.
darkest stuff is mud. The lighter stuff is just like water. But all of it is like you kind of sink into it, but it's not that deep. This section is going to be a travel check with Nero's ability. It'll just be a D8. Let's see. It's a 2. So you guys, no discovery unless you have anything that increases this discovery chances yet.
I don't think so.
Nope, not to my
Nope.
knowledge.
Okay. All right. And you walk through this area safely enough.
This is some sticky mud.
Scoopy.
This area.
We have two
I'll have
headwinds.
What's that?
This one's just creepily waiting at
You played the Elegy of Emptiness.
Up ahead, you see some toad creatures wandering through the mire.
Do you think
They
they're
grumble to
friendly?
each other. I still wanted to nap. But it's hard to nap right now. There's always the bad dreams. I'm just so tired. You guys want to roll a double insight check to see if you recognize who these people are?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
8, 10, 13. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, but Maru, you have no idea. You've never seen these creatures in your life.
No, that was a fucking terrible roll.
Nice. You recognize that these are frog people of some sort. You can tell that they're, I mean, you heard them talk, so that's about the extent. You don't know specifically what kind of people they are. Nero, you recognize that these are Noxicodes, a type of frog people. Main thing you know about Noxicodes is they aren't particularly well liked because these people are very toxic. In addition to that, Edwin, you also know that the Noxicodes, although they're disliked for being toxic, they tend to go into very long slumbers, so they can disappear for a long time. They can enter a state of stupor for, a decade plus. So, to see them
Now, when you
stirred
say
like
they're
this,
toxic, are you saying that in a literal sense, like they're poisonous, or like in a
yes,
Taylor Swift sense?
in a literal sense, they are poisonous.
See, I was
Poisonous
trying to make the Britney
specifically, just
Spears
not
joke.
venomous. What's that?
See, I was trying to think of a Britney Spears joke.
Yes. Yeah. They naturally secrete poison like sweat. So they're kind of thought to be troublemakers, not particularly well liked to be around, but they often can slumber for a very long time. So if they stirred like this, well, clearly they're getting affected by the nightmares too.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, what are they doing over there? Oh, are they getting into our home? What do you want?
We heard there were some witches that might be causing problems. Sorry to bother you.
They all scratch their head. Witches? Hey, do you remember there being any witches around here? I don't know. How long have we been sleeping for? Huh? Uh. Yeah, that's. What have the witches got to do with anything?
Well, people in town said that
We're-
that's why they can't go to sleep.
Wait. Saying they're the ones who went and woke us up then?
Well, they're a suspect. Let's not jump to conclusion.
We're checking it out.
Yeah, we're
I think
finding
all they
out
do is joke.
for sure.
Oh. Okay, you find where those witches are and then you tell us and we'll give them what for.
You know what? Will do, buddy.
You think? I don't know if I trust them. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe they're the ones who woke us up. They might be.
How could we wake you up? We're your insomniac hallucinations.
It doesn't make sense at all.
Well, do hallucinations make sense? I don't think so.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing with hallucinations.
Yeah. You think that's what's going on here?
It is
No,
now.
we're clearly awake. We're clearly awake. You're awake, and I'm awake, and you're awake too.
Never heard of a waking dream?
Uh, yeah, but suppose in dreams you can't hurt yourselves, right? Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. One of them whacks the other. Did that hurt? Yeah! Yeah, see, we're not dreaming.
You can absolutely hurt each other in dreams. Why do you think you can't fall asleep?
Why don't one of you do an opposed? Who wants to feed this lie to them and tell me the check? I guess you guys can do it as a group check if you want.
Yeah, we'll back you up.
You guys decide it's going to be a pose check against just one of them for the roll, but you guys let me know what you're rolling for this.
Oh,
Persuade, I suppose? No, I'll lead. I think I probably have the best stats for it.
Okay. Insight plus willpower. I'll let all of you guys roll to support that. Right. You're rolling to support too, nice.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, what?
Nice!
Oh, are you you go ahead and roll a persuade check to support Edwin's
yes.
persuasion about things.
Apologies.
Okay, so you get a +2 from both of those, and then Bamaru has the highest. So Bamaru, what's your bond with Edwin?
my bond with Edwin is currently at 3.
Okay, so you get a +5 ultimately to your roll, so a 15. So they basically have to critical success this to not be convinced. And they do not. This is just a dream. Oh, like the sound of that. Let's all just cozy back up over here in this mud. See, it's just a dream, everybody. Nothing to worry about. These are just our insomniac imaginations. Whatever they said. Yeah. Let's just try settling down.
Okay. I can't believe
They
that
are
worked.
huddled into the mud, trying to go back to sleep. And then you're in this area, so I'm gonna open it up a little bit.
It's those things again.
The Toractos. You do see some Toractos wandering through the swamp. They are, not particularly fast creatures, and they do seem kind of wary around you guys. They're curious, but also wary. Being deep in a swamp, these Toractos seem to have seen even less people than the Toractos you saw in Heartspring Forest.
Do they also look sleep deprived?
It's really hard to tell with these creatures.
Nice will wave at him.
Do not really seem to acknowledge or recognize the gesture. At least from nice. Now that I think
Not
about
attacking.
it.
It's hard not
They
to
are-
be nice tonight.
I mean, there's no point in not being nice, right? That's who I am. Oh, I got Muffet. Wasted.
Became Australian a little bit.
It is what it is, my friend. Come, I don't know what in Australia is, but we will find something this way.
Headed. Wait.
There's a lot of Pteroptos here.
More Pteroptos hanging around.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sign of a healthy swamp. Wait. I see those fellows over there.
There are Pteroptos right that way.
Yes. Do we need to make rolls, or...
Not necessarily. If you can just explain, you're just kind of going that southward route, just kind of around the swamp water. That works.
Yeah. We're gonna go down south around the swamp water because we see Navors, and those are our friends.
For the most part.
I think they're delightful little scamp.
But who's there?
Hello.
Who's there?
Hi.
Who's there? Who are you guys?
I'm nice.
Nice.
I'm nice.
Okay.
These are my friends. You wouldn't happen to know King Navosidon. Was it the 17th and a half or the 18th? I think we settled on the 18th.
It's the 18th now.
18th now. The 18th now.
They look to each other. 18th now? What's that mean? Ah, Squawk. I thought we already had an 18th. Oh, but we served the King Navor Navozide in the 17th and a half. But we got kind of split from each other a while back.
Okay, same guy. We went through a whole self-confidence thing. He's taking the title for the 18th. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Uh-oh. I don't know if his brother's gonna like that.
You know, fair enough, but he's over. If you go back that way and you go through the Milky Acres and you get out of the forest, he's over. What was that starting town's name again? I am forgetting things today.
Foster Grove.
Yeah. He's over in Foster Grove, last I saw.
Ah, so that's where they ended up. Oh, when that dragon attacked us all, we got all turned around and all crazy. Yeah, wasn't good when that happened. We found this place and, well, we thought maybe if we went through the swamp we could find a way out. Maybe to get deeper into find where the boss and everybody went. But we also got a little distracted by the casino. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, don't worry, we took care of that too. No worries, buds. You should be able to get there now, like kitty split.
Wait, no. How do we know you're affiliated with the boss, the king?
Oh, I can call him real quick. Here, hold on. And I'll spend the 40 MP to summon King Navasite.
Since you're under the effects of the milk, it costs you nothing.
It costs me nothing.
Yep. And then I think the intent with Fabula Ultima is magic outside of conflict scenes just always costs you nothing. So I would say that counts for Arcanum too.
Fair enough. I call upon the constellations and I grow the giant mustache.
Ah! Wow! It's the spitting image. Oh, that's really impressive. Oh,
Thank you.
oh, the king. Oh, so you know the king very well. Oh,
Yes.
Well-
We fought him for a little while, but we're friends now.
that's amazing. And you know where we can find him.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. We're so tired of wandering this stupid swamp. And
Okay.
on all the nightmares too.
Well, we're going to go take care of the nightmare problem here real quick, bud. But if you go up that grassy path and just past the frog people and go up north, you'll be back in town. You go out the other side and then go through some of the woods, you'll be able to get your way back.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's invaluable information. Oh, we maybe could have figured that out ourselves if we weren't so distracted by the casino.
Well, that
Telling
casino's
ya.
gone now, but no worries. Gotta take
Gambling's
care of
no good. Why don't you take our ill-gotten gains for us?
it. Okay.
Jeez, alright.
All right.
That's very kind of you.
And they provide you guys 2,000 obols.
Well, they didn't do too bad for themselves, I guess.
Yeah.
How did they manage to get so much money?
Luck.
Well, I guess they burned all their bad luck getting stuck here.
Wait.
So
We've been around here for a while. Anything we can help you all with
Oh,
before we go?
we're looking for some witches. Do you know where we can find them, bud?
Well, the witches, pretty sure they're up north a ways, around here.
Oh, perfect. That should do for us. Thank you very much, buckaroos. You have a safe trip now.
All right. Well, thank you. We're gonna head off then.
Aren't they just the most delightful little guys?
I suppose they are. Not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, they're loyal too. Like, they could have just joined any first strong thing they came across, but they're still loyal to King and Alpha Titan.
I suppose that's fair.
17 and a half.
I mean, who would, like, willingly join, the flying dillweed that we keep running into?
Rugerman? Yeah, that's fair. He's kind of a... Hey, did you know Assist Lake also kind of looks like a giant skull too?
and the one to the right of it, the bottom there, looks like almost like an anime face, where it's got his mouth open, his eyes are like kind of shut. It's got weird cheeks or ears.
It does.
Anime girl skull.
Okay. Reminds me of the giant bones I used to find back home while walking.
These rocks are meant to look like coffee cups a little bit.
They do look like coffee cups, to be fair.
I was gonna ask
But I was
about
saying
that.
there's like... I was just talking about the overall shape and body of it. I'm like, that looks like another skull. This is a pretty nice swamp. I like how mucky it is. How it sticks to my fur.
You are
Yeah, the
weird.
coffee people went extinct quite a few years ago.
Unbelievable. Guys gonna cross through this swamp here?
Meh.
Let's cross through the swamp. It'll be fun.
That's gonna be a travel roll as well. Let's see. A 7. Oh, that does cue a fight. Okay.
Photos, I don't think we've ever lost a travel roll before.
Yeah.
Had to happen eventually.
Is that after taking into account Nero's thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I rolled a D8 instead of a D10. All right. All right. So
Let's see what we get.
I'm just getting stats prepared really quick. Forgot that this was set here as a possibility. Oops, that's you. Switch layers. Boom. Oh, more Noxicodes. And oh yeah,
What are those guys? I like the little dragon colorations. Those are fun.
Creatures.
What are you doing here? Yeah, this is our swamp. The dragon-y creatures, though, just kind of snarl at you.
I'm
As
gonna.
the two groups, I'll put them like this. Prepare to fight.
I'm gonna quick assess the little dragon guys, just to.
Okay.
Give
What are you gonna find out about them?
me a weakness. I think. Yeah, let me see what I have to. Been a while. Come here. But you can see one of their traits. Name a damage type and choose a creature. Okay, so let me see here. How are they against Bolt? Just for shits and giggles, since it
They
does
are
extra
neutral
damage.
to bolt.
Okay.
They are neutral to bolt.
It will still do extra damage in the swamp, though, so...
That is true. Right. Anything else before? Otherwise, you guys get to go first.
I haven't got anything else.
Nope.
Who wants to go then?
Well, we got two snarly fellas. I could try to do the new Beast Whip change, see how that goes.
Good.
So I think I'll use the Beast Whip as an action to perform an opposed willpower plus willpower check against all beasts.
All right. Go ahead and
Excellent.
do that first.
Okie dokie. I
Seven.
did not roll good.
All right. Let's see. Oh, one fails, and the other succeeds.
All right. If I'm reading this right, if successful, the actions on the next turn are reduced by 1 to a minimum of...
All right, so you succeeded on the red bubbled one. So that one I had set as the first to act. So you guys get to go next. As that Adricor is dazzled by your whip.
Nice.
I guess I'll go. Note's gonna use Pluming Thunder.
That inflicts dazed on everybody.
No, this is the bolt damage, just basic attack.
Oh, right. Okay. Who you targeting with that?
The two frogs, green and purple.
Okay. Double check that. Okay, that definitely hits. Okay. So wait, how much damage is that going to do?
8 plus 5.
Okay, so it does 8
13.
damage. As the lightning, well, I haven't added the 5 yet. As the lightning strikes them, they both kind of flail pretty violently from the lightning strike. So they actually take 21 damage as they are vulnerable to bolt.
The 8 plus 5 was the roll plus the 5 on the basic attack, so it's 13
Oh.
for...
Wait. What did you roll? Oh, okay. Well, what's the HR thing plus for
HR
the
plus
damage?
5 bolt damage.
Oh, 8, so 13 is the damage as well. It just happened that the check was the same. Okay,
Yep.
I see. Okay, then they actually take 31 damage. As Note delivers a very nice hit to the Noxicodes. Right, 31.
But not in Crisis yet.
Oh, not in Crisis. But they did not like that for sure. Now the Adricor is going to attack. The blue one. It is going to be... Is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is against Nice. The Adricor is attacking. And it's going to pounce Nice.
Oh boy. See what it's got.
Alright, it pounces at you, Nice. Does an 11 hit your defense?
No.
Alright, it pounces at you, but you knock it away.
Okay. Nice try, buddy, but I'm sinking in this mud too fast for you.
Oh yes, yeah. Do remember, yeah, your dex is reduced by 1 die. Which I think you still have enough defense to block that, but
Oh yeah. No.
right, one of you gets to go. So Bamaru or Edwin.
I can go.
Okay.
So we're not using any magic points this fight, so
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of that into Cataclysm
Oh.
to increase it by make it deal 10 extra damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Bolt on or Fulgur, I guess is the correct name, but on green, purple, and blue.
Okay. Oh, and a critical success at that. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely enough damage that you knock out both of the Noxicodes.
Okay.
They like fall into the grass and like or what do frogs do when they like get really still? I don't know, something like that.
It's
They're
twitching.
knocked out. Yeah, they twitch as they get electrified. And then our Adricore, the blue one, it takes 26 damage. With some nice damage.
And the opportunity, I'm gonna give a +4 to whoever goes next, which would be Edwin.
Right. Which is Edwin at this point because the Noxicodes were next up to attack and they're done out for the count.
Well, that's a 20 then if I'm getting. So it's a 22 then if I'm getting +4.
What's
And
that?
I'm gonna hit the red guy.
All right. All right, you strike him. Unfortunately, that glow staff doesn't do as much damage as you would want. It definitely still hurts some, but not as much as that only takes 6 damage. They resist light.
A little fucker.
All right, top of the round. So one of you can go again.
Do you want me to try to eliminate their actions again?
Sure, go for it.
Cool, let's do it.
We have unlimited magic. We might as well show off.
All right, a 9 this time.
Crack the magic beast whip. That
Ooh,
one
okay.
does not intimidate.
Yeah. That's not enough to be a critical success. I think a critical success has to be above a 6. But you do stop blue from taking an action this turn. All right, so red is going to go. And red is going to try its toxic breath attack on somebody. Who's he targeting? That's going to target Nero.
For the record, double sixes is a critical success.
It is?
It's 6 or higher.
Okay, then he's going to use that to give him a +4 on this check. Right. Nero, does an 16 hit your defense?
Yes.
All right. You take 10 poison damage and now suffer the poison status effect. Which lowers, I think, your might and willpower.
No, don't I resist poison? I do.
Right. Oh, nice. Like the damage type or the status?
The damage type.
Oh, okay, so you take just 5 damage. All right, one of you can go.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
You guys get the rest of this round, or this whole round, because you guys disabled Blue's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with Cataclysm, And then this time I'm going to try ice.
All right. That
So-
is some good damage. I'm pretty sure ice was also affected by this terrain.
Yep.
Yeah. So you inflict 30 damage on both of them, which is enough to knock both of them into crisis.
Nice.
Blue in particular is not looking the best.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Edwin or Nero?
I'm going to
Oh, go ahead.
bop him.
All right.
Bop it.
Blue vetted. I'm not going to bop him.
No, that definitely does not hit.
But gets stuck in the mud.
Yep. Right. How about you, Nero?
Flaming Thunder again.
All right, that's 11 to hit, right?
Yes.
And this is a target. Well, it doesn't matter which one it targets, actually. Okay.
It targets
What is
both.
the damage from that before I add the +5?
5 plus 5, 10.
10, so 15 total. So blue is knocked out as well as it collapses from the electrical strike. Red still has a little fight left in it. All right, top of the round, round 3.
I just hit the poor guy now at this point.
You good?
Alright.
Unfortunately, that is not enough to hit him.
Shoot, dang it.
All right. Means the Adric core is going to take its turn using a spell. And that is going to target, well, it's going to target Nice. All right. As it uses its draining fang attack on Nice. Nice does a 7 hit your magic defense?
Does what?
7.
No.
All right, it tries to use its draining fang spell, but it fails. One of you can go.
Okay, let's see. At this point, I'm just gonna go through some spells to see what they're weak to. Let's see how they do against wind.
All right. They take 23 damage, which is enough to knock this guy out as well.
Okay.
You have successfully cleared out these enemies.
Put at what?
You can move on. Although, Nero, you're still poisoned.
Darn. Well, it's a good thing I don't want them to do much. The note has bonus damage.
Oh, fair enough. Guys, heading up.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Also, if I move the map. Oh, sorry.
I guess the witches brew coffee?
What do we have here?
I ain't got nothing. What do you guys got?
We're the Perplex Explorers. We want to know how you're doing.
That's all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, there's like, there's like a whole like insomnia thing going on in the coffee town. Thought we might ask around, see if anyone know what's going on with all that jazz.
oh, yeah. We know all about that, yes! We've been trying to figure out some way to solve it.
Well, what have you figured out so far?
Oh, you're here to help, you're not here to blame us.
Well, we just wanted to figure out what was going on.
Oh, what a relief. We thought everybody in town thought we were behind it, but it couldn't be further from the truth.
And what is...
What was that?
And what is...
Ah, the truth. Ah. Oh. You see, we've been out here for a while, doing what we can to brew something up to help with the whole state of this haven. It may be hard for you to know as a newcomer here, but the haven's getting smaller. In fact, we've heard that about a lot of havens. They're getting smaller.
Well, that's not good.
I guess another way you could put it is that the bewilderness is getting bigger, but not the havens. The wilderness is encroaching upon them. So anyway, we were trying to figure out how maybe to resolve that, and the townsfolk have always been suspicious of us being out here doing that, but it's safer to be away in case one of our brews goes poof, you know? Yeah, last week we were frogs for like 3 days. Yeah, that was interesting. You know, crickets taste better than you might think.
Like
No, that's
the
true.
tiny little frog or the frog people?
Real frogs.
That is true.
Yes, to the-
Crickets do taste good.
But in the nature of the nightmares, yes, we're doing the best we can to solve it. Right now, we're trying to brew a coffee that will help us stay awake even longer. We were originally trying to brew something that would help us understand our dreams better, but that didn't turn out to do so well, as it just opened us up to greater attack by that fiend behind this all.
Fiend.
Yes. This terrible creature has taken root in Coffee Mire. We believe he's the cause of these nightmares.
Well, you know how to take care of them?
Mare type of horse.
I don't
No,
think he's a
we
horse.
stopped him.
Don't think he's related to any horses.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, he's hiding out somewhere here. Quite good at the magic of revealing secret locations, but first we kind of need to know where exactly to direct it. Yeah, so if you've seen anything that seems suspicious or something could be hidden, if you could point us in that way, it'd be helpful.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Yes, this nightmare creature, we were able to delve enough into dreams to know he goes by the name of Delborn. I don't know why he's come to this place, but he's plagued everyone here with nightmares. Perhaps he feeds on the suffering or something? Who knows, with such a devilish creature.
It does sound like the Delborn we know.
But yeah, if you perchance can find a place where you think something is suspicious, and let us know, we can help you to reveal if there's something hidden there.
All right. That's something to go on off at least. Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, you there! You seem to be a bit under the weather. May we help you?
Are you gonna make me drink that?
Oh, you don't have to drink anything. We're quite skilled with taking care of poisons. You kind of have to be around here.
Sure.
Right. One of the bewitched doctors cures you of...
Thanks.
Don't mention it. No, we're just kind of really glad you didn't come in here all, like, looking for a fight. It's just
Yeah.
so annoying when somebody does that.
We try not to jump to conclusions.
The pen is mightier than the sword, after all. That's why I carry a spear.
You know what they call a person who jumps to conclusions really stupidly? A rugiment. And no one wants to be a rugiment.
Oh, that nasty fellow. Oh, yeah. You get bad vibes from him. Worse than this Delborn fellow, we'll admit, but, I guess Delborn's the more immediate threat. I would like to be able to sleep again. Me too.
Sleep is good. Well,
Doing what we can. But, you know, we're only just avoiding the irritability to the best that we can.
well, we'll do our best. We'll find something.
Yes. Well, let us know what you discover.
Okay. Right,
We will.
back out into the swamp. We haven't checked here in this darkness or here in this darkness. So we're like right here. So
We'll have a sneaking suspicion that is a suspicious rock.
that is a suspicious looking rock.
Which is a suspicious looking rock?
There's one here.
Ah, I see. Alright, you're looking up north though?
Yeah, I'll take a peek over here.
Alright, Alright, you can see that there's some creatures patrolling the area. They haven't caught your attention. They haven't noticed you yet.
Okay, I'm gonna back right off. Yeah, there's people up there. Where are those pink things? I don't know what the hell that is.
Slimezilla.
It's relative. It's not that big. It's like maybe 4 feet tall.
Yeah, well, I took out the god part, not the Zilla part.
It's a toddler.
It looks like the sort of person who would lick you without your consent, and it's weird.
So we know the purple dragon things aren't talkers. Do we want to assume the primate-looking fellow over there is?
I mean, if you want to go talk to him, you can.
We'll give it a shot. The liquor guy, I'm not sure on, but
Yeah, people seem to like your face.
I thank you for that. I appreciate it. Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt you. You seem to be in the middle of something.
Rabbit.
Ah,
Are you around at all too, Nero, or are you kind of backed away?
I'll say I can slowly walk up behind him too.
To you, Nero, the rivets convey basically the message of back off, get away, go away.
Oh, that one's not friendly.
that one's not friendly. Well, maybe the liquor guy's friendly. Sorry about that, buddy.
I'm gonna say nice. If you kind of are going that way, the Adricors are gonna try to attack you.
No, that's fair enough, I suppose. What do you think, Nero? What should we do?
Well, do we hedge our bets that something else is up there that's hidden, or we bomb on a rock?
Well, They did say the guy was hidden in a haven, which sounds like them hollows we've been checking out. And if there was a place to be tucked away, that would be tucked away, and close enough to the witches that you could blame the witches. But we didn't explore over down there this way now either, so I say let's just be thorough and give it a check out.
Right, stabbing a frog.
We don't have to stab them, we can just spook them.
You guys just gonna let these guys be? Or you're gonna try to spook them? What are you gonna do?
That's a good question.
Nero, you can tell from when the creature, this guy was riveting, like you can tell also there was a lot of tiredness behind that. Clearly, you can tell, again, it was tired sounding too.
It's not getting no sleep neither.
Guys want to try fighting them directly? You're gonna try to scare them off? You're gonna try to see if you can sneak around them?
I'm just
You
checking.
go somewhere else.
I'm just checking something real quick on my so
I mean, Note has an attack called Thunder Shriek that inflicts, or a spell, Thunder Shriek, that inflicts daze, but the phrasing Thunder Shriek could be spooky or intimidating. If I have Note hide more into the trees so you can't see the size, relative size the sun is coming from.
Okay. It's an avenue you could try out. Were you thinking of something too, Bamaru? Or, yeah.
I was just because I'm able to do rituals that are the elemental, kind. I can do a small one, I believe, to like make a localized little earthquake. And that would scare them off. It wouldn't hurt them or anything, but it would make them like freak out and run.
Okay.
I'm just looking to see exactly how to do that because I've never done those before.
Yeah. Both of those would be options, so you guys can kind of decide which one you'd like to take a try at. I will say, if you choose one of those options, you're only going to be able to try one of them.
Okay. Why don't we try the simpler one and see if Nero and Note can do it?
Okay. For doing this, you're gonna have to roll a double willpower check for Notes. I'll give you a +2 on this because Notes kind of use hiding to kind of make herself seem even more intimidating. You guys, besides Nero, can also roll checks to support this.
Okay.
Is it double willpower or double insight?
Double. If you want it to be insight, that's fine too. You decide the check, and then everybody else will support you.
Doesn't matter. It's the same D8.
Okay.
The 2D8, the 2 plus 2.
So
Is the
2
hiding?
d8s, and whatever your thing is, yeah, +2 to that. All right, a 13, and everybody else can roll to support that as well for group check. To intimidate.
They walk in the forest and do heavy stomps with it.
Yeah.
So
They just add to the noise. Oh yeah, what'd you roll for those? I guess you should let people know.
Insight, willpower, one of each.
Okay.
Insight and willpower.
All right. Okay, Bamaru's gonna add to that. And Nice is gonna add to that. Bamaru, what is your bond with Nero?
my bond with Nero is at a 3. I think all of you got a
3.
3 now.
Okay. So in total, then, dang. So you get rolled an 18 to intimidate on that, which almost certainly. I'm not even gonna roll. I don't think these guys. They'd have to get a critical success, so I'm not even gonna roll. Yeah. Hearing all that, these creatures, whether out of tiredness or fear, whatever, they do not want to deal with that. They back off. They know you guys are too much. They don't want any part in that.
I don't want any smoke.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, you show him, Note.
Good job, Note.
Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest up here. What is
Open it.
Yeah, what's in the treasure chest? Is it gonna bite me? I'm waiting for that mimic.
Right. So you go ahead and open it.
It's a Carna box.
Let me double check. Side is an item. It's the Cryos ring. It's an accessory which can allow you to cast Glacius and Iceberg, or if you already know those spells, it'll let you inflict 5 extra damage with them.
Yeah.
So it's just like the Pyro Band, but for the ice spells.
Would you like that one too, Edwin? Because I do
Yeah, I
know
wouldn't
the
mind.
Glacius ring.
Oh, wait a minute. I can only wear one at a time, though.
Yeah, but you can switch them around.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
Right.
We can always exchange if we wanted to. Hey, nice ring.
All right. Where are you guys headed next?
Do we want to cross all the way over to this dark area, or do we want to check out the suspicious rock?
We can get the suspicious rock on the way back. Walk slowly by the sleeping frogs.
They aren't sleeping, but they are telling each other, just go back to sleep. We're not really awake. Yeah, just go back to sleep. They keep trying to convince each other to fall asleep.
We're gonna give those frogs a complex. Okay.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta gaslight gatekeep girl boss to
Insomnia.
day.
We did.
All right.
Oh.
Over here, you see Elbow surrounded by some of the creatures. All right, everybody. Just prepare. I'm about to show you my greatest moves. Back away. They'll hurt you. Watcha! Hoo! Wha! Choo! You won't be able to withstand it. So just back away now.
You're right. We won't be able to handle watching this.
Do you say that loud enough for Elbow to hear?
Yes.
Oh, great! It's you guys. Hey! You know, I could normally handle this all myself, but you know, there's 5 of them, and so I'm a little outnumbered here. Could you guys help a guy out?
Yeah, sure.
He's right. He's right, you know. You 5 had best run away. Or else he'll destroy you.
He really will.
Robert.
What did they
Creatures
say?
do not understand.
That threat was wasted. Alright.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we'll hop
Alright.
in.
All right, you guys starting to fight?
Yep.
Yep, against
Alright.
their great judgment, or with their great judgment.
Oh,
Bumaro will say, it's like, yeah, there's nothing worse than an unfair fight, right, Elbow?
Yeah, exactly. Whatcha? Take him out.
Yeah, that's why you should sit out and let us do it, because it would be too unfair if you did.
Go, rah, rah, rah! Elbow cheers you guys on, which gives you all a +1 to your next check.
Well,
I was
then
gonna leave it, I think.
Oh, go ahead.
That's it. He gives you a +1 to your next check as he cheers you on.
Nice.
Do you
So
want to
should
use
I
the
go
study
ahead?
action at all?
All right, study.
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna.
quick study or whatever?
I will do a quick study on. Yeah, on the Licky fellows, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see.
Mopplot.
How are they against Bolt, I guess?
Mopplod is neutral to Bolt.
Okay.
I know I ground in that mud.
Yeah, I know I always ask about Bolt, but Bolt is my favorite. So, I like electrocuting things, what can I say?
They are neutral. Alright, you guys get to go first.
What are the chances any one of these uses insight at all?
Probably low. I could do the beast thing because they all seem to be beasts. Unless somebody else has some.
Mostly what I
Yep.
have is just
Explosion.
yeah.
Do your beast thing, Beastmaster.
I'm good at blowing
Oh.
things up.
I don't know if I'm a beast master, but sure.
Alright, so you're doing the Beast Whip.
Yep. I get the
Alright,
+1 mod.
I'll let you know that these two, the Mopplods, they are not beasts, so they ignore the whip. Everybody else is a beast, though.
Okay.
Beast whip.
With the +1 modifier from the cheering. That's a 16.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, yeah, that one fails. Yeah, that one fails. Let me double check. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, 16 is going to be pretty hard to beat. All right. Oh, wait, why did I roll that? Okay. These three all are mesmerized by your flash of the whip. So only the Mopplods will be attacking this round. So I'll just have this one attack. And it's going to use its slimy headbutt attack. That's going to target Nice. And then, like, you swinging that whip around. I'm going to assume Nice that an 11 does not hit your defense.
That does not hit my defense.
All right. It tries to headbutt you, but it doesn't do too much at all.
That's a good shot, Buckaroo, but not quite there. And my
Right.
accent's all over today.
One of you guys can go.
Let's see. Yeah, I can hit 3 of them with something. Let's try red, blue, and green, and hit them with ice first.
Okay.
And 11. I guess that'd be the +1, so 12.
Okay. Unfortunately, as you strike this guy with ice, it is completely unfazed by it.
Which one?
The Mopplod,
The
this guy,
Mopplod?
the Licky guy.
Okay.
Yep. Two frog-looking monkeys, the Gazudas, or monkey-looking frogs, who can say which one it is. They do not take as much from that ice damage as you would have hoped, as they only take 9 damage, as they resist ice.
Well, at least we know that one.
Yeah, so ice isn't the go-to here. Right? Purple one's gonna go. It's gonna try to headbutt somebody too. Why is it rolling so slow? There we go. That's gonna target Bamaru.
Get me with your best shot.
Fire away.
Fire away.
You know what would be really funny?
Did you say that's a critical success?
Yeah, the two successes.
Doubles that are 6 or higher are critical successes.
Okay. Yeah, so it gets a critical success. So it's going to use Slimy Headbutt, so that succeeds. You then take... Oh, okay. Nice is going to intercede. Nice still takes damage because this is a critical success.
Yes.
So Nice, you take 11 ice damage. You cannot use the equipment action on your next turn. And they are also going to inflict Shaken on you as you are covered with slime.
Whoa.
That's the opportunity from the success.
You.
Okay. Oh, that was a little sticky, guys.
Yep, and you can't use equipment on your next action.
It's too sticky.
Yep. I should say I guess I should treat the item action as an equipment action, so yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have that be the rule.
Okay.
Alright, one of you guys can go.
I'll go ahead and do Blooming Thunder on the 2 slime guys.
Okay. Applaud.
Mopplod. There we go.
Okay, that's also 13 damage, right?
Yep. Before the +5.
And plus 5, so it's actually 18 damage, as they are neutral to that. That actually reminds me, Nice, that you should take an additional 5 damage from that ice attack. Because of the terrain.
Oh, right.
Almost forgot about that. Probably be the last conflict scene where it matters, but... Alright. I think it's Edwin's turn?
Sounds about right. I'm gonna smack one of these frogs with a stick.
All right. On the frog?
On the frog.
Red or blue?
We'll do red.
Okay. That definitely hits. Dang.
Did you really?
For sure hits. Unfortunately, it resists light. As you kind of see a little bit of the light, kind of like it's the bulb on its head also kind of shines as it struck.
I was just about to ask about that.
You little fucker. You little fucker resisting my attack. You little shit. And I'm gonna get you.
Does it brighten up when you hit someone with the light with the glow staff?
Yeah, a little bit. It just resists, like there's no other effect happening, but yeah.
I like to
We
think
don't
that
become dazed.
I like to think that that is Edwin's actual like accent, and it only slips out when he's mad.
Right. It's top of the round, so one of you guys gets to go.
Let's go. I'll go. Yeah. No. You know what? I'll just hit him with some bolt. Let's see. Blue, red, and green again.
Blue, red, and green. Okay. All right, that definitely hits everybody. Dang, you have a nice bonus to your magic defense going on. So you hit 22 damage to everybody, which knocks the red one into crisis. Red Gazuda is in crisis now.
they seem particularly weak by it about it, or
Nope, they just take 22 damage.
okay, so
27 damage.
27 damage, you're right. Wait, Bolt, yes. Bolt is impacted by that. 27. I got a math. Well, actually, does that... I'm having trouble with this math. It's fine. Okay, actually, that also knocks then the blue one into crisis as well. And that also knocks... Basically, everybody you hit is in crisis.
good.
Our green mop plot in particular is looking pretty weak. Alright, this guy's gonna go. He's gonna use Swamp Flash attack. That's gonna target Bamaru. Bamaru does a 12 hit your magic defense, Bamaru?
12. It does.
All right, you take 11 light damage and suffer dazed, as it basically flashes the light on its head at you. All right, one of you guys can go.
I'm gonna bop purple.
Up it.
Just it.
All right, that's definitely enough to hit purple, as it takes 12 damage from getting bopped on the head by the staff,
Hey.
which is enough to knock it into crisis as well.
What you get, you purple fuck.
All right, one of you guys can go. Wait, actually, no, it's this guy's turn. I'm gonna try to do a swamp. I'm gonna try to splash somebody. All right, that is gonna target. That's gonna target Edwin as he tries to splash you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna assume, Edwin, that 17 hits your defense.
Yeah.
All right, you take 20 ice damage. That's including the buff.
Ooh, I did not care for that.
Why is the slime so cold?
Alright, one of you guys gets to go.
So I can't use my whip, so I'm going to summon our speedy friend from Milky Acres and cast Arcanum of the Wheel. You're now immune to slow and +1 defense.
Alright. Alright, as the spirit of Marilot races around all of you. Then our mop plot in green is gonna go. That's gonna target Nero. And it's gonna try to use its slime spreader spell on you.
Yes, it hits.
Nero. What's that?
It hits. I only have 9.
Oh, okay. Nero, then you take, well, plus an additional 5. You take 29 ice damage and suffer slow, except you don't suffer slow. As it sprays slime at you.
I'm in crisis. Exactly.
I think one of you still has to go this round.
Yep. I'm gonna Pluming Thunder the 2 Moplids. Moplods.
All right. So with the terrain advantage, that's 15 damage, right?
Yes.
Wait.
If it hits.
Oh, wait, ties are on the attacker. Okay, so that's 15 damage.
Yep.
All right, that is enough. Knock out green. And decent damage to purple. Which, speaking of which, I believe it is purple's turn. And it is just going to try to headbutt somebody. That would be against Nero. So it's going to try to headbutt you, Nero. Nero, does a 13 hit your defense?
Yes.
All right, you take 5. So you take 17 ice damage and cannot use your equipment action on your next turn.
I don't have an equip. Oh, I could switch to a throwing axe.
As he headbutts you. Does anybody else still have an action this round?
I don't think so.
Or did you all go?
I think we all
I
went.
think you all went this round at this point. Yeah, you all went, so which means it's the Tarakto's turn. The Tarakto is going to use the take aim action, which means its next ranged attack or spell will have a +5 to the accuracy, or whatever check I make with it. And now it's round 3. One of you can go.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll target red, blue, and the Tarakto
Okay.
with another bolt. Fulgur.
All right. Well, I'll let you know that is enough to one-shot the Tarakto as it is vulnerable to bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
And then that does 26 damage total.
Yep.
Ooh. They are both looking like they are on their last legs there. They do not have much fight left. But they have enough fight to do something, so this guy is going to attack. He's just going to try to slap somebody. That would be against Note, which, despite being able to jump and everything, he can still not reach Note. So, Note escapes that.
So I'm gonna miss.
One of you guys can go.
I'm going to use a remedy on myself. Heal
Okay.
50 HP.
All right, then Blue is going to go. Blue is going to also try to slap somebody. That would be against Nice.
Okay. Bring it on, big boy.
I realized they were both that. I'm going to assume, yeah, 10 does not hit your defense.
No.
All right, it slaps you, but you're unaffected.
Okay, Buckaroo. I think I see what you're putting down there, so I think I'm gonna give you a 1-2 for it.
Not enough to hit, unfortunately.
Hmm.
So you want to use a Fabula point.
I'll use a Fabula point. We haven't used one yet this session, I don't think.
Nope. And what do you want to do with that Fabula point?
I'm going to spend the Fabula point to re-roll both the dice.
Okay.
Just get a whole new smack out of it. That is worse.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay. Mop Plot is going to try to headbutt somebody. That would target Bamaru. Bamaru, does a 10 hit your defense?
Yeah.
All right, then you take 17 ice damage and cannot use equipment on your next turn. I think it's still one of you guys can go. I think Edwin can go.
I'm gonna smack purple again.
Okay.
That hit did
All
put me in
right,
crisis, so.
That definitely hits. Oh, man, all three of your remaining enemies, like, they are hanging on by threads. They definitely look. They won't give up, but they are almost down. All right, round 4. Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
I could dismiss my Arcanum and have them all get slow.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad.
I'll oppose that.
Alrighty. I let Marilot canter on back into the sky.
All right. They are all slowed down. So all of them now suffer slow. This guy's going to attack Red. He's going to try to do his Swamp Flash again. That's pretty low. Who's that going to be targeting? That's targeting Edwin. Edwin does I think that's a 6 hit your magic defense.
No.
All right, tries to Swamp Flash you, but you're good. One of you guys can go.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the rest of my MP and try to hit all 3 of them with something.
Okay.
I know that they're not resistant to bolt or anything, so I'm just gonna hit them all.
All right, and that is enough. Both hit everybody. Oops. Oh, yeah. And knock them all out.
Little jerks.
Insert victory tune here. Do, 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 do.
And I'm also going to...
Great job, everybody! Wah! That was amazing! Chua!
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a remedy while he's... Literally took all of my MP.
Oh no! Oh, are you all okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're alive.
Well, yeah, I definitely could have handled them, but thank you for helping out. Chua!
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome.
I really should, reward you guys in some way and all that. So, if you want to learn about 2 things for free, I'm open to that. And also, any supplies you need, on me. In other words, you guys can refill IP from him for free.
That's
And in addition, you guys can take 2 NPC profiles for free as well.
Does he have anything new?
You can look at the study log to see what's available.
Oh, your profile can't be bought on that one.
Yep.
Do we have? Oh. Does anyone have any
Everyone
thoughts on what?
after What's that?
Is it, as the team, does anyone else have any thoughts on what profiles they want?
Well, are we able to get Rujim in red?
Yep.
Might as
That
well
would make the most sense, yeah.
continue collecting those.
All right.
That's the only suggestion I have. I'm gonna use the rest of my inventory points and chug a potion or an elixir.
Yeah, but with him giving you free inventory, you basically can fully heal yourselves from this.
All right. They got a couple good hits in me.
All right, there's Rujim in red. Oh, that guy's a nasty fellow, I tell ya. But I sure would love to see him fight, even if, again, he's a nasty fella.
He is
Vulnerable
a
to
nasty
ice.
fellow to fight.
What's that?
Vulnerable to
He's
ice. You must not like iced coffee.
Only thing I will say, I think I didn't update on that profile. Specifically, let me double check. The swift commands action I made actually cost 40 MP. Because I think that's kind of a little bit of broken spell. It's based upon an entropist spell, which it looks like even the game designers were like, yeah, we might have made that spell too overpowered. So I just made it cost double the MP.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And instead of 6 times, you can use it 3 times.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I have to admit, I don't know if I've really captured the full scope of everything he's capable of, so be careful out there.
Well,
Anybody else you're interested to know about?
Should we get one of those witches, just in case?
I was gonna
I
say
can
the
offer
Vanthera.
suggestions if you want to.
yeah.
Let's see. Hey, you guys ran into that Roderick Gables fellow, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He got
You want to
away.
know about him?
Oh yeah, him. I
Yeah.
was gonna say the Vanthera, but he works too.
All right. Doesn't look it, but he's kind of tougher than you might expect. I amused myself giving him cigar-related attacks.
I mean,
Yeah, and be careful about him. He might rely on those henchmen of his, but he's tougher than you might think.
oh. Everything in its time, I suppose. We'll get him someday.
Of course, I still got other knowledge that's for sale for you guys if you're interested too.
Oh.
You know, any of the other things you might have run into if we've both run into them. So as normal, you can kind of buy other profiles if you're interested.
Hmm.
and I don't know if we've established this, Nero, but even if you haven't seen them in a fight, so long as you've bought a profile and it has spells that are eligible for the Chimerist ability, you can learn those spells again, even if you haven't seen them in a fight. Now that does mean Rugiman's spells are off limits because he's a demon.
He's a demon.
Yeah.
So,
How much are the profiles for the Vanthira and the Zericate?
Both of those, because you fought them and got to see a lot of their abilities, they would both be 200 apiece.
I wonder if the Vanthira had that disappear thing, which would be neat. I don't know what the Zericate had though. The evil Stitch with wings.
Eradicate plus Zubat.
And I called it Zubaticate.
I didn't even notice it does have Stitch colors.
I'll buy both of them.
Okay, for 400 obols. Vanthira and the Zericate. Fortunately, the Vanishing Act of the Vanthira wasn't not a spell.
still, Panther Scream's pretty neat.
Hmm? I'm gonna say this also counts as an interlude scene.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick.
I'm just wondering if we should maybe buy the Edgero core and the Gazuda. Just because they might give you some more spells for your list.
True.
Keep on looking at the Gloriki.
Oh, it was a crisis effect, not a spell. I can't use it.
I am back. Guys adding any new bonds or anything?
I'm at 3 for all 3 of them, so
You can add bonds to other things you've encountered, if you want to.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna add a bond for Rugiman as a whole. That I hate him.
Somehow
Yeah.
I don't have a bond with Nice, or a third bond of Nice, so I'm gonna give you affection. Now I've got you all maxed out.
I'm gonna give a bond of loyalty to King Navaside in the 17th and a half.
Now I know there's an 18th out there.
I'm adding the final bond with note of loyalty.
Okay. Oh boy, you all sure are good fighters, though. Whatcha? Wha? Wha? You remind me of the stadium fighters I used to see when I was younger.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
alien fighters?
Yeah, all around they have those fighting tournaments and stuff. Oh, my favorite though were the great cape-wearing, danger-defying experts, always cracking jokes while overcoming impossible odds. Oh, they were best fighters and so strong. Can you believe what types of things they would take down? All of you can roll a double insight check to that.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Am I not from? I'm from the major city, aren't I?
From
Island.
Yeah. One of the major continents.
What if would Silent had like a auditorial arena?
Yep. Edwin, you check in too if you know anything.
Yeah, what am I rolling?
Just double insight. All right. Nero, you really don't have any clue what he's talking about. You've heard mention of some stadiums also in the Bewilderness. Maybe he's talking about that. Yeah. This guy just talks a lot. Nice. You kind of vaguely recall, you've kind of heard of, and the name you remember is Monster Tourney. Although despite that, all people can take part in it. It's a fighting tournament, people fight and everything, but relatively as safe as it can be given the disparity in powers in this setting. Bamaru and Edwin, you both know very well what he's talking about with Monster Tourney. Now that and when he mentioned those fighters with the capes and everything, those are the equivalent of rodeo clowns. And it seems like Elbow thought that they were really actually winning the fights.
I mean, they were.
And now that you think about it, Elbow's costume looks an awful lot like those entertainers. Oh, they were the best. So what brings you all to this swamp anyway?
Trying to stop people from having endless nightmares.
Oh, yeah, heard about that. I've been trying not to sleep so far. Doing good so far.
Yeah, so...
I mean, that's also the thing. If people are trying not to sleep for extended periods of time, that's not going to end well.
That's true. That's true. You guys got any ideas what's going on here?
Well, we're supposed to look for something that's out of place, and this might lead to the nightmare monster behind all of this rigmarole.
Out of place? What do you mean?
Something that doesn't look right. Like a suspicious patch of mud or something like that. Maybe a suspicious rock.
Oh, wait, a suspicious rock. Oh. I was actually talking earlier to the Noxicode fellows. They were actually kind of nice. Not you nice, but like nice adjective.
Friendly.
Well, nice enough anyway. It kind of said that there's this big rock kind of in the middle of the swamp. It gives them creepy vibes. It kind of felt like, I don't know, they just didn't like it. Is that kind of what you're looking for?
Well, it's a good place to start.
Okay. Awesome. Oh man, I sense you guys are about to get in another great fight. Oh, so cool. I've had my share of great fights, of course, too. Going, whatcha, ho, chua. After all, that's how I'm gonna get to the heart of the Bewilderness and claim the princess that sleeps there.
What now?
that. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what's at the heart of the bewilderness. It must be. I'm sure that that's the reason the forest grew. You know, to keep that sleeping princess safe until she gets her true love's kiss. Me.
So where's
And
your
with the
shining
power of
armor?
her love, I'll become the greatest fighter ever. Ah! What? Are you telling me you guys never thought about what's at the heart of the bewilderness?
Nope.
Well, I wasn't planning on
mean-
going to the heart.
There's something to grant our wish, right?
Yeah. And I bet it's a sleeping princess, you know, like in the stories.
That would be.
I was talking to that Jackie Montana. She thinks it's a big tree. What? How boring is that?
I don't know. Have you ever fought a big tree before? They're pretty
No.
strong.
I mean, we kind of fought a giant beanstalk.
I met a giant tree once. He was nice.
That's pretty cool.
I can show you him if you want to see him.
Oh, yes, yes.
Because we're still on the milk, right?
It's not a battle, so your MP, there's no MP cost outside of battles.
Yes. Right.
Unless it's a ritual you're doing. Whoa! Man, that does look pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah, that's
Huh.
the Azurwood tree.
maybe one of those is in the bewilderness, but definitely not at the heart of the bewilderness. I'm telling you, it's a sleeping princess, I'm sure.
I admire your enthusiasm and confidence.
Now that I've seen one of those trees, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for it. If there's any place another one of those could be, I bet the bewilderness is a good candidate.
It wouldn't surprise me. Does anyone need to heal real quick?
I could use a heal.
Okay. I dismiss the fella and you heal 40 hit points.
Ah, yeah, no, that's the shit.
I mean, we have infinite healing because of his IP stuff.
True, but it's harder to regenerate IP.
Yeah. Anything else I can help you guys with? Don't want to delay you, I suppose, from your awesome battle coming up.
I don't think so. Can't think of anything personally.
All right. Well, I guess I've delved deep enough into the swamp, so I should probably get out of here.
Yeah. You know, don't want to scare the monsters too bad.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyway, I'll be off, but I hope to see you all again. I'm doing what I can to learn about those scruts, too. They're pretty weird. Hopefully I'll have something for you before long. Bye-bye.
Maybe
Bye.
they're protecting your princess.
Oh, that could be it. He says as he scatters off.
Strange.
He's gonna get
little
taken
fella.
by. He's gonna get immediately taken by those forest things, isn't he?
Oh, probably. Well, let's go tell. Oh, got the hiccups. God damn it. Tell the witches about the weird rock, I guess.
All right. So I'll just have one of them just join you by the rock. You can just kind of cut to hold them. Oh, this is the place you think has something going on.
That's what our weird little friend said, yeah.
All right. Stand back as I use my reveal magic. Wah! The bewitched doctor raises their arms as their broom takes flight, and it begins to grow in size to really enormous size, and it begins sweeping against the rock, wiping away the giant stone that was in front of it, revealing a cave passage. The witch shivers. Oh, there's a dark air emanating from there. That's likely I think you're correct. Do you dare to delve in? Are you ready?
I mean, sure.
Get.
Well then,
No time like the present.
I wish you all the best of luck in ending this nasty nightmare plague here. Good luck. Is there entering?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Make sure this is the right map. Yes, it is. All right, I gotta reveal some things so that you guys know where to go. It's a hidden hollow. As you enter, oops. This little guy appears. The Germ.
Oh boy.
Hey, German friend.
Watch me miss again. This just is not my sport.
Go ahead and roll 2d6s if you want to try to hit the Germ.
It's
If it's
just
not
alright.
try.
not my sport.
2d6, right.
I bet the highest I've ever rolled on this.
Well, Edwin's back on track, hitting the Germ with the Germ ball, scoring an experience point. And the Germ disappears underground. All right. We continue on. Huh. As you continue on, at the end of the cave, you see a creature hanging out in the back.
Is it flipping us off?
What's that?
Is it flipping us off?
No. It looks, the way I would describe it is it looks kind of like a mix of a ground sloth and a kangaroo with very grayish blue fur, as well as some bug antennas and butterfly wings, and then kind of like saber teeth as well.
Mapinguari.
Yeah, kind of, actually. Oh, look. Who do we have here?
Can you
Hey,
even
to you
fly
all.
with those tiny wings?
Or should I say good night? Who can tell in this sleepless land? Something you catch as you start to hear this creature talk is its voice comes out very strangely. Its mouth does not move as it speaks.
Does it echo in the cave like our voices?
Yeah. In fact, it almost echoes from out of the creature.
It's inside the belly. Little pouch.
Or it's this guy.
The wings.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an
brings you
octopus
all?
puppeteering it.
What brings you all here?
A lot of people having trouble sleeping.
Oh, yes. That would be my doing. You see, this place was always so hustle bustle and really wouldn't ever stop. These people always wished to have a way to milk more time out of the day. So I granted that wish. I made it so that they would never want to sleep again.
Well, they didn't like it, so you can undo it now.
But why would I do that?
Because if you don't, we're gonna kick your ass.
I'd like to
Yeah.
see you try.
All right, let's kick your ass.
None can stand up to the mighty Delborn. All right. You guys are
Oh,
starting.
has anyone tried yet?
Oh, boy. Does he count as a villain, by the way?
Yes, he is a villain, so you guys get a fabula point. As Delborn
Fantastic.
enters the scene. So you guys can do quick study first.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, let me, What do we want me to ask about? Do we want to... I mean, two of us can do fire and ice, so... Ask about fire
I can
first?
do
Do a flight. Or yeah, fight. Yeah, do fire first.
You're asking about fire.
Yeah, how's it do against fire, I guess.
Delborn resists fire.
Okay, good to know. Don't bother
Right.
burning.
Delborn, as a villain, gets to go first, and he's gonna strike out at two of you with his claws. Who's he targeting? That is gonna target. Well, one of those is actually gonna swing towards Note, which is gonna miss, and the other one's gonna go towards Nero. Oh.
You know what,
Nero,
totally flash check.
does a 13 hit your defense?
Yes.
Alright, you take... Oh, I should also mention, the effects of the mire terrain do not apply here. So your dex is normal, and there's no more boost and decrease to fire, or none of those stuff anymore. No,
Oh.
not mire terrain anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So, with that, does the 13 still hit you, Nero?
The 13 hits me.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to do a protect, because that doesn't hit me.
Alright. It tries to scratch you, but your armor resists his claws.
Yep, that's just like it pops in. Nice try, Buckaroo. You gotta do better than that.
I'll show you! Alright, one of you guys can go.
I think I'll open up with Thunder Shriek to daze it.
Alright. Oh yeah, that just dazes, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, it is immune to dazed.
Well, I tried.
Alright, it's gonna go now, or he's gonna go. How do you like my nightmare breath? He's gonna target. That is gonna target. I guess that's on Nero again. Right, Nero does a 9 hit your magic defense.
Yes.
All right, you take 22 dark damage and suffer weak.
Immune to weak.
You're immune to weak. Nice. All right, one of you can go.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open up with, that.
Ultra magic. All right.
Since this
What
he's,
damage type are you gonna inflict?
yeah, since he's the only target, let's see. Yeah, it ignores immunities and resistances. I don't know if he's vulnerable to anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try, Fulgur Bolt.
Bolt damage. Okay. So that does 50 damage, right? Is the base?
Base, yep.
All right. It does 50 damage. As he gets fried by bolt.
Alright.
Should have used the body paint before this fight. I'm never gonna
Yeah.
remember.
Neither am I, to be fair.
All right, it's gonna go. Delborn is gonna use Evil Eyes. And who's that gonna target? That is gonna target Bamaru. As the butterfly wings flash at you. Oh, I'm gonna assume that 4 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
4 does not hit your magic defense, so you are unaffected by the Evil Eyes. That is its last. That's Delborn's last turn in this round. So I think it's Edwin and Nice still. I think. Wait, no. Yeah, Edwin and Nice still.
Win a night. Okay. I think I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I'd like to inflict a status upon it.
Okay.
Which one did we say earlier? It was weak. It was immune to.
Dazed.
Dazed. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for weak.
Okay.
I forget. What do I need to roll to do that again?
A hinder action. You get to choose how you roll for it. Basically, you describe how you're intending to hinder it to weaken Delborn.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a might plus insight. And I'm looking at seeing how he's got those stitched eyes and like the theories of the puppets, and try to hit those to kind of stun him.
Okay. All right, go ahead. You just have to
Okay.
hit 10.
We'll see.
There you go.
Hey.
Cries out as you inflict weak. All right, now Edwin can go.
Pop.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, glow staff. Okay. All right, you whack him with that. Cursed light. As he takes.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, he takes 24 damage from that.
Well, I know
Uh-oh.
what spell I'm using next round.
Yeah. Right. Round 2. I'll put you all down. Right, that is going to target. That's going to target Bamaru and Nice. All right. So both of you are 10 to hit your defense.
Yeah, that'll hit my regular defense.
That does not hit my defense.
Okay. Bamaru, you take 16 physical damage
Ow.
as he strikes you with his big old claws.
Big, meaty claws.
Yep.
Just a couple above crisis.
Boy.
Maru is not built for being hit.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna try something I don't think I've used yet. Feathery Coating. Target
Okay.
one creature. Until the spell ends, the target suffers 5 extra damage from all sources that deal bolt damage.
Okay.
That's insight plus willpower. +2.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. I made a mistake on that attack roll. Oh. Gonna redo it again. Okay, that would have hit you anyway, I guess. Oh, we'll just keep it as is. But I should have rolled smaller dice. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
So you're doing feathery coating?
Yep.
All right, that passes his magic defense. So now he is going to take +5 from bolt damage. And that is before affinity. Well, he's neutral to bolt anyway. Alright, so we'll take a little extra damage from bolt now. Alright. How many of you have status effects? Nobody has a status effect at this point, right?
No, I was
No.
against the one you tried to give me.
Alright, he's going to try to do his evil eye again. That's going to be whoever I want. That's going to target Edwin. Oof. Edwin, does a 14 hit your magic defense?
It does.
Alright. You don't take any damage, but the flash of the eyes on its wings inflict both dazed and shaken on you. Alright, one of you can go.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Okay. Alright, so first off, the cursed light again. What, that is 44 damage. Now, what are you going to do with that opportunity?
Can I remove one of these status effects?
Yes, you can. I think so.
Yay.
Right.
Damn, those are both nasty for me.
I mean, that sounds fine to me. All right, so you recover from one of those status effects. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, that's only if you choose to inflict dazed. He's immune to dazed anyway. All right. It is now Delborn's third action. You go to sleep. As Delborn flaps his wings, performing the fluttering nightmare wave action. All right. Every one of you that has a status effect must make a double willpower check. So I think that's just Edwin at this point. You have to roll at least a 10. Resist the effects of the fluttering nightmare wave and do not fall asleep. Alright, one of you can go. Elborn has no more turns this round, so whichever one of you guys, I think a couple of you still have a turn this round, so.
Yeah, I got one. He didn't resist bolt, did he? I don't think so.
He did not.
Okay.
Neutral a bolt.
Yeah,
But
let's
it does
just...
take that 5 extra.
Yeah, so let's give him some.
Alright, that hits, and that inflicts 26 bolt damage. Which, as you strike him with the bolt tears at the stitching on his belly. Revealing the true Delborn. You! Curse you all!
Knew it.
Oh, there's just a little... there's just a little loser in there.
I'll show you who's a loser! Alright, it is Delborn's turn. Since now the real Delborn has entered the scene as a new fighter, he is going to cast the Torment spell. That's going to target... well, that's not going to target Note, but that is going to target Nero, Nice, and Bamaru. All right, does a 17 hit all of your magic defenses?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, all three of you now suffer enraged
Damn.
as he torments you with shadows. Or spell, or his voice, I don't know. A wave of dark energy torments you. How do you like it?
I mean, I don't, because I can't use spells when I'm enraged.
I can.
All right. Oh, wait, who are you targeting? I don't think that matters, actually.
Squiddy.
Yeah, that
Can I invoke, just... I don't know, my desire as a person who can cast magic with light, fight this dark motherfucker. Reroll that
Yep.
using a fabula point.
Yes, you can.
Okay, good. I'm going to. I want to hit him, make him bleed.
Okay, you're targeting the real body, right?
The real body.
All right. He cries out as he's struck by a blast of light, inflicting 46 damage.
Told you we were gonna kick your ass.
Cursed light! All right, and I think now it's the top of the next round, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Actually, that did knock Delborn, the true form, into Crisis, I should say. And while he does have abilities that activate during Crisis, they actually don't apply right now. So, you kind of avoided his Crisis effect.
Nice.
It is the top of the round, so the true body is going to go first, and it's going to use its back into hiding action to, well, go back into hiding.
Jerk face.
Keep clicking the wrong things. Alright. Now one of you guys can go.
Well, I'm enraged, so I'm just gonna try to smack it, but unfortunately for it, I also have a glow staff.
Well, that's enough to hit as well. Oh, you do, a respectable 28 damage. Oh yeah, remember the glow staffs can help you ignore status effects too.
Oh yeah, that's right, shit. Can I retroactively do that? And just like, when I hit it, I knock some sense into my own self?
Sure.
The glowing of the staff.
It hasn't come into play yet,
Gets
so
rid of
yeah,
shadow.
you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just ignore that at enrage then. Like I snap myself out of it.
Alright. It is Delborn's turn. I told you all, go to sleep! It casts fluttering, or it uses the fluttering nightmare wave action once more. So I think everybody except Bamaru has a status effect at this point.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody who has a status effect, roll a double willpower check. You have to get a 10 at least. Otherwise, you're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I just got rid of mine, so...
Can I spend a fabula point?
Yeah, anybody who wants to spend a fabula point may do so.
Okay, going.
Cool.
Try to resist. Alright, Edwin blocks it with that reroll. Or Nice does not, unfortunately.
The universe told Nice, no, you're taking a nap.
Are you just accepting that, Nero, or are you re-rolling?
So I'm assuming I fall asleep if I don't make this.
Yes.
Would Note still be able to take my turn?
You know, technically, yes.
Then I don't care.
Okay. All right. Now, remember, sleeping creatures are going to suffer dark damage at the end of the round.
I have
So,
40 HP left.
okay. So, Nice and Nero, you fall into a deep sleep. You have a 4-section clock now set up. You need to fill all 4 sections of that clock to wake up. Anytime you take damage, fill 1 section of that clock. You cannot take any action on your turn other than the objective to try to wake up. Now, Nero, because you have a companion, your companion can still take your turn.
Does the
Also,
10
if
dark damage count as the damage?
yes, yes, it does. Also, if anybody cures you of a status effect, that also fills a section of the clock. All right. Who's next?
I don't believe I took a turn this round.
Yeah,
I haven't
so-
either, but we're both asleep.
Yeah, everyone except Bamaru can go still.
I guess I'll use Pluming Thunder then
All right.
Nope. to deal some extra damage.
All right, that is enough to hit. So is that then?
6 plus
Is
5
that
plus
16
5.
damage?
Yep.
All right, take 16 damage. Ah. Right, Bamaru, or not Bamaru, Elborn gets to go. He's gonna just do his puppet claws attack. That's gonna target both of our sleeping fellows, so Nero and Nice.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah.
All right. So unfortunately, you both take 20 physical damage, and I'm gonna use that opportunity to inflict. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use that opportunity for advantage. So next check is going to have +4. As he's kind of, as the puppet body kind of limply, the head is directed towards Bamaru, indicating Bamaru, you're up next for its target.
I flip it off.
That's 1 tick on the clock.
Yes, 1 tick on a clock for both of you.
Okay. Can I roll anything to help Pat speed that clock up for my
Yep, you can
turn?
use the objective action to try to wake up. I guess that would be maybe a double willpower, maybe double insight, or double insight or willpower insight. Whatever you think would make sense for trying to force yourself awake.
I think the double willpower.
Okay, it's an open check, so you have to roll at least a 10 to fill a section. Unfortunately,
Nice.
that's not enough to fill a section.
Nice. Nice is just taking a good nap, full of nightmares.
Who still has a turn this? Oh wait, I guess
That was the last one.
Delborn gets his last action. As he said, he is turning his attention to Bamaru, and he's going to try to cast Evil Eyes on Bamaru.
No, Edwin hasn't done anything, has he?
One of you still has an action, yes, this round.
Yeah.
Bamaru, does a 9 hit your magic defense?
Nope.
That's with the +4 opportunity, and it didn't work.
Nope. Demoralized him by flipping him off.
Apparently. All right. Who still has a turn to go?
Edwin.
Let's lux this fucker.
All right. Yeah, that definitely hits. As you singe him for 48 damage. Ah!
We warned you, bro.
Aren't you, bro?
Curses you. Curses you. Curses you. I think it's round 4 now. All right. Is gonna Oh wait, end of the round. Nero and Nice both suffer 10 dark damage as you are struck by the nightmares and you're sleeping. Now that fills your clocks another tick.
Okay.
Elborn is going to cast Nightmare Breath on somebody. Who's that somebody? That somebody is Nice, I guess.
I'm already having nightmares. Do I need
Yeah.
more nightmares?
Oof. Nice. I'm going to assume that a 15 hits your magic defense.
That hits the magic defense.
Unfortunately, you suffer 25 dark damage and suffer weak.
Oh.
Fills your clock at least one more tick. Only one tick left to wake up.
I don't know if I'm going to last that long.
All right, one of you can go.
We're at the start of a new round, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Keep wailing on
Another-
him with this.
Ray of Lux. You zap him. Which the puppet falls limp, revealing his true form once more. Yeah. Curses, curses, curses. This is nowhere near over. Well, it's Delborn's turn, and he's going to spend one Ultima point to use Puppet Revival. Which means he has now restored the puppet body with 100 HP.
Jesus.
Fuck.
And in addition, the puppet also recovers. Let me double check. Oh, it recovers. It now has 30 MP. It was down to 10, so it got some MP back. That said, the puppet. Yeah, I don't have it written down, so I'm going to say the puppet does not get any actions this round. It doesn't get to act until the next round. So it's your guys' turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to target the actual body. I'm gonna try to hit it with the glow staff.
Okay.
Because that's the only way I can do light.
All right. That is definitely enough to hit. That is enough to knock Delborn down.
Oh, good.
Since
fortune.
he is the main body, defeating him is victory. No! He collapses in on his limp puppet. Why? I just wanted to give people everlasting nightmares. Was that such a problem?
Yes.
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 No one can sleep.
Curses.
Listen, everyone likes a good nightmare now and then. It's fun. You get to tell your friends about it. Maybe write a spooky story. If you have nightmares all the time, that ruins the magic. Fun. Nightmares are fun when they surprise you. When it's all the time, that's just life.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy nightmares when they surprise you?
Yeah. What, you don't like to have a nightmare every now and then? Nice little spooky nightmare?
You remains quiet.
It's so stupid. You're stupid. You're all so stupid.
You're the one who got your ass kicked, brah. Don't know why I'm taking on frat. It's definitely ironic when he's doing a frat boy thing.
No. Curses! I'll have my revenge, I swear. With what strength he has by spending an Ultima point, Elboy surges with dark power a little bit, and his eyes flash a bright light. And once the light fades, he is gone.
Great, we're gonna have to see him again. Wonder if he's met Rujo.
What's that? Oh wait, I already woke up. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll go over and like tap nice. Like, not hard
I
enough.
am awake.
Not hard enough to like drop him into crisis or anything.
I am awake. I was having that one dream again. That was a long fall down the mountain. So long. What I miss?
He swore revenge and left.
Yeah.
I'm taking a shit.
All right, you're checking in the box, the treasure that he had.
Yes.
All right, inside is a duplicate. It's an accessory. If you perform an accuracy or magic check involving willpower and roll a critical success, you may perform that attack or spell again as a free action immediately.
Jesus.
It lets you look cool, so you get to keep looking cool as long as willpower is involved.
Damn.
So if any one of you wants that.
Let me look at my accessory.
I mean, technically I use willpower for Chimera stuff, but I don't have any Chimera stuff currently, so...
I've only got the
I think that
Arcanum.
could be useful, but right now I'm preferring my Pyro band.
Yeah, whatever, you could just throw it in your inventory for now.
You want it, Gray?
I'll put it in my inventory just in case. I don't know if it would double Arcanums, but I don't think that's how that works.
If they don't involve, I don't think, a magic or attack check, so I don't think it would.
I'll just keep it in my inventory. 'Cause eventually I'll finish out one of these classes, and then I can do another thing.
Then we can always exchange things. If
This is true. And there's a whole spot for spare accessories.
yeah, we're doing real good at pissing off everybody in this forest.
Well, we've
Alright,
made plenty of friends, though.
With
Yeah.
your victory, are you guys ready to head back?
Yeah, we should probably tell the witches too.
Oh, I hate his feet.
I don't like them either.
He's got, told you, ground sloth plus kangaroo.
Why does he not stab himself? I guess
I
it's a
don't know.
puppet. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's a puppet.
I remember seeing this guy.
Yeah.
He was a good ass. You like him.
All right. Ready to head back to Coffee Meyer?
Yeah.
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 We don't need that music anymore. You guys have saved the day.
And then the area's not any brighter. It's still swamp.
It's still a
I
swamp.
mean, it's still a mire.
So we're gonna come out. Is this witch still here waiting for us?
Yeah.
Well, I think we got him out of
You
here.
can rest easy now. For now.
Back. We can rest. We can finally sleep.
We can all take a good long nap.
He's
Oh,
not
thank
dead.
you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I know we still got to deal with whatever's causing, our havens to get smaller, but I'm going to go take a sleep right now. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much, though. I'm just so tired.
No, I mean that's understandable. Go have a nap.
Thank you all so much.
Let's go see all the people passed out in the street. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Well,
If we were less savory, we could just, we could make bank.
We also could have
Go in town.
robbed
There's
that
like nobody
casino.
around anymore. Everybody has finally fallen asleep. They're sleeping so hard that even though people are in buildings, like there's a faint just like rhythm of people snoring throughout the whole town.
Oh, that's freaky, actually.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's you four. I see. You did it, didn't you?
Yep. Turns out there was a demon in a cave causing all your shenanigans.
Just we're trying to
Cave
help.
demon.
Yup.
Yeah, the witches
Yeah,
helped us find him.
Oh. And then we surely owe them an apology.
They're taking a nap right now, so
Yeah, I think
we
everybody's
all get
passed
some
out.
rest.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. So is everybody else, I suppose. Oh, but that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be napping myself soon here, but I wanted to make sure that you guys got a proper reward.
No, I appreciate it.
Made a note of what that reward is, right, me? I made a note, right, me?
just the increasing. We know what we're giving them, right?
Wait, where's my goddamn
Notes
notes?
of it, right? Should be in my notes somewhere, right?
The DM
It
panic.
should be, right?
The DM panic of where are my
boy.
notes? Where are my goddamn notes?
Oh boy, I don't think I ever made up whatever their coffee is. Their good coffee. Did I put it in the shops? No, I don't think I did.
You can always put a placeholder of good coffee and tell us what it does next time.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do right now.
It should be coffee. That's Rugerman hates it.
Yeah, I love when my notes go missing. It's fantastic.
I
always
think I
a
just
wonderful
forgot to
moment.
make up what that was, what it was gonna do. I don't have it in my area where I talked about the boss battle.
That was a good boss battle, by the way. That guy's scary as shit.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun to do the whole like weak spot boss. Well, I mean, fortunately, you guys hit it with light damage really quickly and just pulverized it. Because he definitely could have kept using those Ultima points to keep reviving the puppet.
I did so much work in the boss fight. I failed to do anything the first turn. Second turn, I set up for extra damage. Which I think did 15 extra damage, maybe.
It's still something. I
10?
feel like that weaken spell is just like really underpowered, though. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think for what it is, it's underpowered. We might boost it later. Yeah, but we'll end the session here at this point. This is a good stopping point. If there's any other final things you guys wanted to cover.
No, I think Bamaro is just gonna march directly into the inn and go to sleep.
Yeah. Oh. The innkeeper is just like the innkeeper's not even there. She's sleeping too. There's just a little sign that says, "Please take a nap on the house."
They just let the keys
We
out.
will do so.
Basically, yes. There's just keys out. Like you grab a room, take a nap. Everybody deserves it.
We trust it. You're all too tired to steal anything.
Yeah. And with that, end session.